Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Higurashi, When They Cry, Ch.2 Watanagashi Hen Ho with the mod, and we're here. It's been a long time. I honestly, it's been like what, week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks since I recorded an episode. Holy shit! I've been a busy boy. I've been quite the busy boy, you know? And I was going to make an update video, actually, because I got something I need to tell people. But then I realized, I don't really have to if I just put it at the beginning of this video. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a quick update on something. FourPlay, the show with me, Lucas, Sharna, and Tiny, isn't going to be a thing for a while because we just can't fucking find the time to get together, and it sucks. So in an attempt to figure out what to do about that, I've decided that I'm going to be having a new show to replace it for a while. And I'm not going to show off or tell you guys about what that show is, but it's going to start on Monday. And it's going to be relating to some monsters that reside inside the pocket. Now, I don't want to give any spoilers, but if you're really down to watch, like, really chill, like, relaxed, slice of life style, like, role-playing kind of thing, then you might want to tune in. I'm going to start... It's alright, I'll just say what it is. It's going to be like... It's a game called Pokemon Tabletop United. And if anyone has ever watched or played, like, Dungeons and Dragons, imagine that but Pokemon. And it's really fucking rad. I've been playing it with a bunch of cool dudes on Discord for a few weeks now, and they've agreed to let me post our sessions on YouTube, which is pretty chill. I'm going to be putting up some art of all of our characters and stuff. It's going to be like, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. So yeah, look forward to that. If I feel like if you're into this series, then you're probably down with chill slice of life stuff with like weird, like mystery or horror elements, whatever you'd like to call it. That's kind of what the campaign setting is like. So if you're like this series, then you'll like that series, and that's why I'm putting the update here, rather than making it its own video. So I'm sorry for the aside of like a few minutes in the beginning of this one, but I just feel like I should let you guys know ahead of time. I'm not going to be... It's also... The fact that I'm switching over to this is going to shift the schedule of this series, which is another reason I need to talk about this here. Higurashi is still going to be happening. It's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm going to have Fire Emblem on Tuesday and Thursday. Just stolen videos, and then I'm going to have a 30-minute to 45-minute episode of our Pokemon Tabletop United game airing Monday through Friday in the time slot that this would normally be in. And FourPlay is just going to be one of those things where until we really have a good way to get together more often, it's going to be very infrequent. So I just want to let you guys all know that, anyone who happens to watch it. Yeah, that's what's happening. And this is how the channel is going to be affected. But I'm really looking forward to posting the Pokemon game. It's going to be fantastic. We've been having so much fun with it. So look forward to that. If you like Pokemon, if you like slice of life, if you like chill, like murder mystery horror kind of scenario, kind of deal, slow pace, like a slow burn with like drama, then look forward to that. But anyway, I'm Dylan. I'm here. You're here to watch me play Higurashi, and I've got a bunch of tangerines that I'm eating while I'm recording this. They're really good. I have 5 tangerines. My mom told me to eat them all. So that's what I'm doing, but I'm doing it right now to hydrate myself. So let's jump right in back to Higurashi, and I don't remember what the fuck we were doing last time. So I'm just gonna roll with it. What? Why a maid outfit of all things? It's cute and all, but no way. But you see, what do we do if Keiichi-san loses? If we don't have a size that fits him? Oh, I didn't let that little detail slip on by. I have a nice XL size one prepared just for Kei-chan. That face. So, Kei-chan, are you ready? I'm gonna have you walk around outside dressed up as a maid. From the headband to the garter belt and even the underwear, I've got it all prepared for you. I mean, that's really awkward. But, alright. This is insane. Why do you have every possible size of that type of thing in your locker? That's a good question. That's the kind of question I ask myself every day. But this is bad, Keiichi Maebara. Somehow, it's become a situation where only my failure results in an overly cruel price to pay. What if I make a mistake and lose? I wouldn't be able to walk around in broad daylight anymore. Yo, true, but if you win... Think about if you win. Oh, ma'am, about that Maebara boy. Did you hear about him? It seems like he has a penchant for cross-dressing. Oh my, really? That'd be so embarrassing, you know. Yeah! That's way too harsh. That's just incredibly brutal. If we're to return this penalty to some semblance of normalcy, now is the only time. Everybody, I think we should refrain from this unwholesome penalty game. Why on the way back home from school? Do we have to be accompanied by a girl wearing a maid uniform? And carrying our baggage? Having them say master while tracking them around the village in such an embarrassing outfit? Yes, that's the whole point. Pant. Wait, why am I panting? Gee, I wonder why, Keiichi. Gee, I wonder what it could be. What is this? This feeling welling up inside me. Keiichi. It's okay, dude. You're a guy, let it out. Hey, let's just make it a normal penalty game. Wait, Keiichi-kun is frozen stiff. Yeah. Stiff is one way to put it. Burning with passion, I firmly placed my hands on Rena's shoulders. Rena, there is no problem with this penalty game. I just have to win. That's right, everybody. I turned to everybody with an idiotic grin. My pearly whites flashing with a brilliant gleam. Okay, Chan, you've come around to the idea, eh? For a second there, I read your mind. I'm a goddamn mind reader, after all. Remember that time Satsuko admitted it? No matter what the penalty game is, there's no reason to be afraid. You just have to win. Right, everybody? Yeah. From Mio and Narika, everybody energetically thrust their fists up high. Only Rena seemed somewhat undecided, standing there looking flustered. She's a little bit slow, isn't she? If she wins, even for Rena, it's quite a delectable opportunity. Yeah? Oi, Rena. Don't you see this as a pretty big opportunity? Rika-chan or Satsuko-chan in a maid outfit coming right up to your doorstep. This is a historically great chance, isn't it? You know, Keiichi, if you wanted to win, you wouldn't force her to enter cute mode before it even starts. I mean, honestly. Unless you're deliberately trying to get her turned into cute mode so that she'll focus fire one of those two kids. Fuck them over so that they make so that they're like assured to come in last. I guess that's a thing. I guess that's a strategy. Rena began spouting a fountain of blood from her nose. The look in her eyes completely changed. She shifted into cute mode. Oh god. I was waiting for this, Rena. That look in her eyes. Ah, to my doorstep. It's not like Keiichi-kun or Mi-chan wouldn't be good too. Ah. Well, alright. Looks like everybody's prepared themselves. Get your memo pads ready. First question. Ready? Mion opened up her textbook to a random page and read out a word that caught her eye. Oh, I remember what game we're playing now. We're playing that one game where it's like write down the thing that you think of or whatever and try to match what other people think of. I remember. I don't remember what it's called, but I remember. The first topic is summer break. Is it bad that the first thing I think of when she says summer break is the air conditioner next to the desk that my computer is set up on? This is yet another quite abstract keyword. Well then, let's not worry about it too much and start with something like this. If I was trying to win this game, I would probably write something like... Well, if I was trying to win this game in a group of mixed people, I'd probably write something like pool or beach. I guess with my friends, I would write like sleeping in, video games, free time. Everybody good? Time to show them. Ready, go! And Mion signaled, everybody simultaneously held up what they wrote. Let's see, what did everybody write? Summer festival fireworks, mosquito coils. Oh, Ren and I have the same answer! Alright, 2 points! But Satoko's fireworks was pretty good too. Rika's mosquito coil is a very nice seasonal choice as well. I don't even know what a mosquito coil is. All the choices are quite invigorating. It's almost summer break, isn't it? I wonder how we'll spend it this year. Invigorating words that invoke the image of summer break. Certainly things that enrich the soul. Oh, I forgot Spacebar did that shit. I was trying to advance the text while eating a tangerine. As everybody approaches the soon-to-come summer break, a plethora of dreams should be etched upon their thoughts. By the way, Keiichi-san, what did you answer? Hurry up and show us. I didn't really write anything that great. No! Showing us is part of the rules. Now, come on. Stop it. Don't look. Oh god, what did he write? Swimsuits. I thought it was going to be something like pervy. No, that was the lamest fucking answer of all time. Holy shit. Yeah. I feel like the room would go silent in real life if that was what somebody wrote as well. That's probably the... I hate to say this, but that's probably the whitest thing you could have possibly written down, dude. Nobody could really follow up that response. It's as if my impertinent answer had somehow sullied the wonderful dreams of the coming summer break. Oh, I see. They're all like, it's because he has to like, he's been so stressed out about cramming to get into a good school or whatever, that he's never really had a good summer. That sucks, actually. That sucks. Now I actually kind of feel bad. I'm sure a lot of people have that. That sucks. Keiichi-kun's summer breaks were never fun, were they? It's alright. Let's spend the summer this year with everybody. We won't leave you by your lonesome. Rika-chan gently patted my head. Aww. What exactly did summer break mean to me? Summer courses. Observing sunflowers. Practice exams. Special summer-focused seminars. Yeah. That's good old Japan for you. You have to cram to get into high school, for fuck's sake. I know nothing of hot summers. Because I've always been in an air-conditioned cram school. Ugh, the tears, they... Aww! That's really unexpected and sad. What the fuck? Keiichan's summer breaks were always devoid of hopes and dreams, weren't they? What? Wow! He just like turned into Wario for a second. Don't look at me with such pity in your eyes. Don't look at me. This game called Sympathy may be more terrifying than I could ever imagine. Wow. Is that why it's called Sympathy? Because of the moments like this that happen? Well, anywho, moving on from that bullshit, Ren and I get 2 points each. Let's keep going. Next is fish! And the first thing Dylan thinks of is sticks. So it's fish. Come to think about it, I haven't eaten sushi in a while. By the way, rather than lean tuna, I'm quite the connoisseur of things like flounder. The flounder is pretty good. I really like fish, man. Fish is pretty good. I like swordfish and like salmon a lot. I wonder who I'll match with this answer. Because for a Japanese person, anyone would think of this. Alright, everybody. This time we'll start from mine. Ready, go. Sushi. Seriously? How about that for an answer? When you see a lively fish, do you want to steam it or grill it? No, to have fresh sashimi is the epitome of cuisine. Sashimi. Rather than write sashimi, however, I'll choose the more amiable term in sushi. That is my cunning ploy. You're gonna get fucked by that cunning ploy. Everybody's about to write sashimi. But contrary to the intrepid resolve of my reply, everyone's expression was listless. Oh, that's right. When you say fish, I see. Sushi is tasty, isn't it? Stop talking to me in that consoling tone. Stop it. Well then, should the rest of us show our answers? Ready, go. Dolphin. Whale. Aquarium. Aquarium? Rika and I have the same answer. That's 2 points. Brenna picked whale, eh? I thought about that too. Keiichi must be so mad. I ended up picking dolphin. It's okay, Keiichi. The first thing I thought of when I read the word fish was also food, so don't worry.
Really? Rena wanted to write dolphin at first, but Rena didn't think anyone else would write it. Either one of them is very cute.
I like how cute will forever be spelled that way for the rest of time. Everybody, excluding me, stopped and stared blankly as their thoughts drifted over the horizon. It seems as if they can hear the roar of the open sea from over there.
This means that everybody has 2 points. Well, except for that fucking loser Keiichi-san over there. Keiichi-kun's answers were 0 points. But Rena thinks they were very unique and interesting.
To immediately think of food when you hear the word fish. Kei-chan, you should be ashamed of how destitute your soul is, huh? Bitch? What the fuck? Don't say something like my soul is destitute. Besides, what's with Mion and Rena's answers anyways? Those aren't even fish, those are mammals. Objection overruled. Fuck you. Next. What a horrid game this is today. As the games pile on, it seems as if I'll be further exposed as a petty human being. I'm the only one who still hasn't earned any points. I want to at least get a point in the next round. Well, Keiichi, if you keep playing the game the way you're playing the game, you're not going to get any fucking points. Alright, the next topic is Sakura. I would write Naruto in a split second. I wouldn't write Cherry Blossom, I wouldn't write Flower, I wouldn't write Pink, I wouldn't write Beautiful, I wouldn't write anything. I would literally just write the word Naruto. Damn it! This time I'll do it. Keep your cool, Keiichi Maibara. Don't think what you would normally think. Everybody else here is a girl. Stop thinking like a man. Write down Sakura Mochi. Here, you only be repeating the tragedies of the past. I mean, that's a pretty forward way of thinking. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. They're probably not going to write anything like that. Throw away that gastrocentric male sensibility. Just for now, think of yourself as a girl. I mean, I don't know. I guess. Mi-chan kind of seems like the kind of person who would write like really boyish answers, though. I mean, Keiichi, if you lose, you're going to be wearing a female maid outfit, so you better start thinking like that for a while. Everybody finished writing? Let's do it!
Keiichi-san, if you don't start getting any points right now, won't it be a bit dangerous?
This time it's perfect. I've completely suppressed my own instincts. This time I will have a match! No, I will make it match.
Keiichi-kun, you seem pretty confident about this one. You see, this time Rena thought like a boy so I could match up with your answer. Sakura Mochi. I like them too. I wrote it down.
Rena and Rika giggled together. Oh my god. Poor Keiichi, dude.
Well then, did Keiichi-san write the same answer as me? I put down Hanami.
That's right. When you say Sakura, it just has to be Hanami, yeah? I wrote that down too. Seriously? That's the kind of event where old geezers getting drunk and doing all sorts of depraved things is the standard, isn't it? I don't know. What is Hanami? I don't even know what that is. Hold on. We're gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up. Hanami. Flower viewing. The traditional Japanese custom of enjoying transient beauty of flowers, and in this case referring to Sakura. March to May, all over Japan. Blossom forecast. Okay. Well, I know what it is, but I don't know what Keiichi's getting at. Why of all times did you just decide to abandon answering from a girl's point of view? Well then, Kei-chan, what sort of girly response did you write down? It's nothing. Let's move on to the next topic. Moving on. Before I knew it, Rika-chan had circled behind me and was intently reading the memo I had written behind my back. Wow. Cardmaster Sakura's written down here. Sick Cardcaptor Sakura reference. It became dead quiet. The abrupt silence enveloped the room. It'd be fine if somebody at least laughed at me or played it off as something dumb, but nobody even flinched. The feeling in the pit of my stomach reached critical mass, causing my once blood-drained face to flush with a sudden wave of heat. Sakura can only mean Cardmaster Sakura, can't it? It's a super popular anime that's broadcast every week on government-run networks. It's broken through to every demographic from little girls to grown men. You've seen it, haven't you? No, you've definitely seen it. Even I've seen it! Yeah, even without that forced explanation, I know about it. It's that thingy where she fights in a different costume every week, right? Yeah, I know. Keiichi has this uncanny habit of just making things worse for himself with every other word. It reminds me of Gale from my... That's a spoiler. He reminds me of one of the characters from the Pokemon game I was advertising earlier. Oh man, you'll see what I mean if you watch it. Yep. It's cute, isn't it? Rena sometimes browses through it at the magazine stand to keep up with the story. I saw it for the first time recently. Sakura is so cool and cheerful all the time. I like that girl who's always filming with the camcorder. It's not just popular with little girls, it's also surprisingly well received by older boys, isn't it? I think that Kei-chan was one of those. One of those. I felt like I had inadvertently blurted out something unnecessary and had completely self-destructed. But that wasn't the main problem. So you all know it, don't you? Then why didn't you write it down? Sakura means Sakura Kinimoto. Sakura-tan? Pant. God damn it. Cardmaster Sakura's the right answer. Mion quietly put her hand on my shoulder. Kei-chan, now I'm certain. Kei-chan, you are to your very core a geezer, just like me. Irrevocably so. Why is everybody looking at me with those eyes filled with pity?
That's not true, Keiichi-kun. Okay, let's do our best. Here's where the comeback begins. There's no coming back for Keiichi-san the geezer. Now give up quietly and accept your penalty.
What was today's penalty game again? He totally... complete denial. He's just entered complete denial.
Dressing up as a maid, complete with hairband and garter belt while carrying around the winner's stuff.
No. Alright. If you're real members of this club, show me you won't let anybody come back from this disadvantage. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Wow. Fuck me. That was really goofy. I like how Keiichi got all cute there. Yep.
Well, okay.
Oh, he's laughing.
Well, Keiichi-kun seems happy. Why? How can this be? How can this be?
Ah ha ha ha! He's probably awoken to the joys of cross-dressing.
Ah, Keiichi-kun, your hairband is going to fall off. Let me fix that for you.
Rena cheerfully adjusted the hairband that had been enshrined upon my head. How does it feel, Kei-chan? Have you awoken to the pleasures of wearing girls' clothing in front of actual girls? Be honest now. It's alright. We won't laugh. Meanwhile, she's already laughing.
Oh, you jerk.
I'm gonna murder you! Wow. Swinging Mion's bag about wildly, I chased her in circles for a bit. Today's loser was quickly decided to be me. When I had been assured of finishing last, Mion showed her true power. She began racking up points with an iron fist. In the end, we didn't even have to add up the score to know who was on top. After that, in the changing room, with much wailing and gnashing of the teeth, pushing the boundaries of shame and brutality, I was instructed by Mion on how to put everything on. Oh god. Damn you, Mion. What do you mean? Knowing this will come in handy one day. How the bloody hell will a man knowing how to put on a garter belt be useful? What do you mean, Keiichi? I could think of a few ways. Shh! Kei-chan, you're too loud. If you stay quiet, you might be able to pass this off as a rehearsal or something.
She's right. If you cause a scene here, they'll find out that you're wearing women's clothing right down to the unmentionables.
The way they're phrasing everything is just like rubbing it in. I shuddered from head to toe, resisting the urge to scream. Actually, you know, Kei-chan, you have really smooth skin. Are you often told that it's easy to apply makeup on you? Saying that, Mion gently rubbed my cheek. What kind of man gets praised for being easy to apply makeup onto? How does it feel wearing a maid's hairband? It really finishes off the look. The hairband is the best part of a maid outfit after all. Whoops. What do you mean, finishes off the look, dumbass? Stop teasing me.
Keiichi-kun is embarrassed. Cute.
That's right. Oh, god damn it, I keep doing that. Men like things like garter belts, right? So how does it feel wearing one for yourself? I don't really feel any... Hey, stop it. Don't flip it up. It's tight, isn't it? Can you feel it rub against your skin as you walk? Stop. Don't whisper such strange things in my ear. My miserable man had suddenly subtly shifted. Eek. You're turning red. You're turning red. Have you finally realized it? That's right. Right now, Cage. Right now, Kei-chan is exactly the type of maid that every healthy male wants.
She's such a bitch. That's so true.
Stop it, Mion.
Really? Why do you have to whisper that right in my ear?
Have you ever just wanted to hold a maid close to you? Kei-chan, you've currently become one with that maid. Don't you see? That's a distance far closer than mere touch can ever achieve. There, can't you hear that pulse? That breath?
Micha, that's... Ha ha ha. On the verge of overheating, a long red line flowed out of Rena's nose.
Putting on makeup properly, making you wear a wig with the straight long hair you like so much. Kei-chan, it made you into your own ideal woman. And now you're gonna walk around town like that with me. You'll surely monopolize the eyes of all the men. That would definitely make you feel really good, wouldn't it? If only you didn't have this big thing dangling between your legs, you'd be a real... I'm so glad I kept reading. I was so tempted to cut it off when the scene changed.
God damn it. Saying that, she tried to flip my skirt. This is definitely not the time. I can't let them see me with this male-centric problem. Crash thud. Before I realized it, Rena was caressing my head and rubbing me with her cheek. Keiichi-kun, when you're fidgeting like that, you're so super cute. I'm going to take you home. Peering through Rena's vice-like embrace, I saw Mion laying spread eagle on her back. I see. This must be what Satoko and Rika-chan feel like when they become her prey. After that, it took quite some time to calm Rena down from her frenzy. Fuck that! You have protection from Mion while she's in the frenzy. Just keep her that way.
Later, Kei-chan. Today was super enjoyable.
You'll rue this day, Mion. This disgrace shall be returned tenfold. I'll achieve an overwhelming victory, then condemn you to a public shaming.
Yeah! Only if you could beat me. I look forward to seeing you try.
Mion tossed me my clothes, and looking in as good a mood as I've ever seen her, left. Okay, now. Now that I've been released, I can't waste even a second running home. By the way, Rena isn't as good as Mii-chan. So, if we happen to bump into anybody, I won't be able to follow up for you, okay? Soon after that, I went into a full-out dash. Fuck it! I'm pretty sure I was running the 100 meters in about 6 seconds there. Well then, Keiichi-kun, it's a good thing I can also run that fast with no issues. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. The fact that I didn't bump into anybody I knew was probably divine favor for my constant good behavior. It's been going my way today. Except for that time when I lost and had to do this. At that moment, the front door opened as if somebody was waiting for me.
Oh, Keiichi.
So you're home. I was just about to go for a walk. I was dumbstruck by how slow my father was to react. A normal person would have realized the peculiar scene before them around. Would have realized the peculiar scene before them around. Oh, Keiichi. Dad? See, you know, that club I was talking about, this is one of the penalty games we do there. It just so happened that I lost today. My dad placed his hand on my shoulder. It was an oddly moist and uncomfortably warm hand. You?
Keiichi. Let's have a little talk in my studio. We'll keep it a secret from Mom, of course.
No, Dad, let go. There's a show I want to watch right now. That's the first
first thing that pops in your head? Do you really want to go watch Cardcaptor Sakura? Well, just like that. Oh my god. Mione shall rue this day. This artistic flame raging like wildfire. My dad dragged me along. I disappeared into the depths of the studio. What's he gonna do? Draw you like one of his French girls? That's kind of weird. He's your dad. Oh my god. Alright. I think that's enough for today. I don't know if I can handle any more of that tomfoolery. That was a pretty healthy amount of tomfoolery and fuckery that I just witnessed. That I just bore witness to. Oh my gosh. I tripped over my lines a little bit more today than normal because I haven't read in a while. I hate having to take breaks like that for long periods of time between recording for you guys, you know? I really like recording. I've just been really busy. Had work and stuff. But next week we're gonna go back to 2... Last week we had 0 vids. This week we had 1 vid per day. But next week we're gonna do the schedule I talked about earlier in the episode. Tomorrow is Fire Emblem, and Friday is gonna be this. Yeah. So that's the schedule, and I hope you're looking forward to the next episode of this. I hope you're looking forward to anything I do on the channel. Really, let me know. And I would love to see people come and watch our Pokemon Tabletop United games starting on Monday. It would be really great. It's so much fun, and I want to share it with a lot of people, so give it a try. If you like this at all, you'll probably love it. Where I'll just goof around and have a good time. It's great. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it for the shameless promotion and stuff today. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell if you want to fucking see more of my shit. I love you all. This has been Dolan signing out. Catch you on the next one. Peace.